Hello everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Today we're playing some more Final Fantasy XIV, and what you just heard while I was setting up was me trying to see if I could replay the cutscene that was cut off at the end of last stream. Unfortunately, I cannot. It plays a different cutscene. But without further ado, let's get started. Let's see, Jay. We need to go to Althard. We need to go to the Ruby Sea. We need to go to here, which is where we pick up the next quest. You literally just missed a few lines of dialogue, but it irks me that I can't replay them. But unfortunately I cannot. Oh, and I just realized my mouse is almost dead. Also, I need to turn on my stream so I can check and see if my voice is coming through okay. And so I can watch chat. 1 second. Testing 1, 2. Okay, everything's going through fine. Now I can mute my mic, not my mic, my phone, so I can hear you, so I can watch chat. Anywho, we are going to continue on with the main scenario quest. Unfortunately, we missed a few long lines of dialogue due to my internet cutting out during the last stream. That is unfortunate, but it is something I cannot fix. However, something I can do is continue on with the story. All you really missed was basically him saying the character saying, oh, we have to search a certain area, and that a certain group that lives under the ocean will be directing us in that direction. That's basically gist of what you missed. Provided I can find the right cord to plug in my, there it is, my mouse, so it doesn't die on me, we can continue. Anyhow, let us plug in my mouse so it can charge, because it is dying, it is on red. Okay, now it's lit up charging, okay. And our main objective is over here. We have Floofy Plume with us on our adventure. Adventure! Yes, adventure. And let us talk to Alize, then Lise, and then Saravan. Quite how this blessing is supposed to keep us from drowning remains to be seen. Ah yes, they said that we were going to get a blessing that would allow us to breathe underwater. I can hardly wait. Ah yes, let's take the Lise. Time to talk to Saravan. In Saravan we trust. Saravan is about to show you a shining, shimmering, splendid new world. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you have ever known? Then let us go to western part of the... Let us go to... I think there's supposed to be the western part of the village where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. But yeah, unfortunately, there was lines cut off at the last bit of my stream on Saturday, so unfortunately, during my stream I got cut off and could not continue my stream afterwards, as well as lose some dialogue in the quest line. 'Tis unfortunate, but it's something I have to deal with. Talk to Lise. This is the place, right? I'm not sure I like the look of that whirlpool. That is Saruban, but I cannot interact with him at this time. Or is that a guard? I can't really tell. All these turtle people look the same. Can't tell if that one's Saruban or... Anyhow, let's talk to Lise. Not Lise, Alize. He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned. Ah, so that was not Saruban. This is voiced. I'm going to mute myself.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends. Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
Incredible! I could swear I was breathing air!
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
And I am back with the voice, and we have diving unlocked. We can finally mount underwater and swim underwater. It's basically the same thing as flying, but underwater. You press space or whatever it is you'd use to jump to go up, and then you can either look down to go down or up to go up. And it's basically the same thing as flying. Talk to Alize. I need to dismount. I'll admit I had my doubts, but this is a blessing worthy of the name. One cannot help but wonder what other magics the Kojin possess. This must be Sui no Sato, the Rian village Sorben told us about. Right then, let's see if they can help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. Damage Might Materia. You may now perform underwater emotes. She's saying the same thing. Forever and ever apart. Lease would not delay in beginning the search for the the Yasakani no Mitama. I have to sound that out because it's a word. It's a Japanese word. It's hard to say. If this is Sui no Sato, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though, now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. Now, for the official amount of the stream, the chunk. And to look for someone to talk to. Chirp, chirp. So, this is our man? Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, but I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends, Mage and Alize. We're looking for the overseer of Sui no Sato. Sorry, that's you, isn't it? The Kojin of the Blue sent you there did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am High Priest of Shinsui, of the Violet Tides. Shio, So you are the man we're looking for. Great. We need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yas Kaneno. Stop, I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside trouble in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Quiet, peacefully, or there will be no dongo for dinner. I can do not to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. Sui no Sato is our sanctuary under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess. Shinoa of Shinsui. We enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, before we were driven from our ancestral lands beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our tradition, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 20 years past, the Ruger Princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we would take the part. Alas, as it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand now why you highly value your way of life, and how you will suffer no to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all and who call Sui no Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Okay. Oh, hello, Xerix. I wasn't paying attention to chat because I was reading. Thank you for the boops, the hugs, and the pats. Everyone we go to, it's the same. Everywhere we go to, it's the same. Go away, we don't want any. Do you think you'd think I'd be used to it by now? But some stupid part of me just can't help but hope for the best. And so it continues. Another village, another death ear. Clearly, Garabania is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Gosetsu cannot have known we would take this long. I can only hope he's still alive. Oh, it's okay, Xerix. If this cutscene is voice acted, I'm going to moot. Meanwhile, sorry.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
"'Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Ffxiv. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Not enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death. That he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins. But I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, Samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Dorma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Oh! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
That lady is, how can I put this? She needs to die. Also, this can be a bit bigger. Make it like that. You already said that. In darkness and Maga Tama dreams. Alize's sigh tells you all you need to know about her state of mind. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Wolf Mage? We find some Red Kojin and encourage them to talk. The thought of administering a little encouragement does have its appeal, but I would need to be convinced that the Red Kojin know anything before resorting to violence. You are you are the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. My apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Haname, and this is my wife, Yangiri. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we would like very much to hear it. Why? May I ask why? If you must, our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. 'Twould be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. Ffxiv prays, she's alive, she's alive. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from Suino Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, and where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yancha. His tales of imperial opposition left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of Doma's plight and urged us to take in the boy, but my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Garleans would one day come for us, and it was in search of strength to defy us, of the strength to defend us that she left years later to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the ruby, when the then ruby princess learned of this, she forbade Yaguri's return lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe. Surely there is something we can do for these people, they who have given her aid and succor when no other would. I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yusan no I'm just gonna call it the Magi Tama. You seek it. I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine radiance. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use this lamp. They cast an invisible light under which the stone sparkles. In the depths, in the deepest depths, they are invaluable. There is a sunken ship to the east, though the currents may have spirited away her cargo. You should begin your search there. Thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you find that what you seek. I only wish there was something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not to. It goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise. And I am going to take a quick break to get some liquid refreshment. So, I am going to put the BRB words on the screen. And go BRB really quick. There's not all get some water. And I'm back with liquid refreshment. And I can remove the BRB words on the screen. And we can continue on. Also, I'm going to put on my hotbar. The quest item. That quest right there might be a quest that is needed for flight. So let's see, is this quest over here a flight quest? That's what I call quests that help unlock flight. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. That's all the way over there, meaning... Go over the bubble. Go ahead and talk to Alize. But first talk to Lise. Leave this area to me. If this wreck is this self-same vessel of which Sarabans spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magitama is nearby. ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Wolf Mage. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast, and we risk overlooking something. Wait, what did that say? Though you can't say for certain, you think you glimpse a flicker of light in the distance. For an instant, you spy a flash of light. Getting closer, sir. See, is it down? No. Wait, what did that say? The flash is unmistakable in the dark, but you are still unable to pinpoint its location. Just a little closer. Okay, so I am getting close. There, peeping out from beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. Okay. And before we complete this quest, we are going to go all the way over to here. Because this is actually a quest that is required to unlock flying, and there are how many of them? One. This is the last quest unlocked. No, this is the last. There's one Aether Current left, and this quest and two more. And I am pretty sure this is a dungeon quest. Also, we can take that off our hotbar. It's down.
Alright.
Yep, this is definitely a quest with a Yep. Okay, we can go ahead and do that while we do the quest for
Single one down. Single one down. Every single one down. No one down. I thought you were saying yeah.
What'd he do? Okay. Talk to Alice? Too far above you. Now talk to Alice. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. The Setsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Wolf Mage? Hand over the Mitama. This is it. The Mitama. Exactly as Sarban described it. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Take some material. The whims of the divine. As ever, Alice is eager to keep moving. Much as I would like to return to and thank Yugiri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Hold on to it for now, Wolf Mage. Once we arrive, present it to the Elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Coaches. I'm going to beat my mic. Okay. And time to go here. Let's talk to these three first. It is good to see you again, my friends. Have you brought the Tama? What do you think it will be? Some sort of secret weapon? I know everyone. I can't wait to find out. We fulfilled our end of the bargain. Now it's their turn. You are returned, and with the Mitama, I trust. Yes, there's no mistake. Well done, well done. So about the Red Kojin, you said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now? Indeed, and yes I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred treasure, you have demonstrated an affinity with the to treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our home. Great. Gladly will we aid your cause. All is ready, Saruman? Then give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open the treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for it contains, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would be by necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from realms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Red in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well, giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Isari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So if we were to pay proper respects, it would be all right. Great, how do we do that again? The Mitama is one of the 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief-making. So if I am understanding correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it into their treasure vault. More or less. The Mitama belongs on the Isle of Zeki, so long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. I will continue this cutscene after the dungeon! Mitama has chosen you to bear to its brothers. Had you it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. Shall I inform the Confederacy of your plans, and bid them make ready to act when the time is right? Isle of Zeki. Why does it default to frickin' Novice Network? I don't use that. hearing you guys. I need to go warm up my lunch because they're apparently going to blow a fuse. Well, heck. They booted me from the party because I was AFK. Well, at least it didn't give me the 30-minute timeout, but still. Dickwads. I said I would BRB. I even said it in chat. Dickwads. Okay, let's get back to where we were in the cutscene. Read that. Was right when Soroban walked away. Treasure. It's around this area. Already read that. More or less. Yeah. So chaos. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Sato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. Okay. I hate it when people boot someone because they go BRB for like 1 minute. Like, seriously. I got called away because someone decided, oh, we're gonna do something that's gonna blow the fuse on the microwave, so I had to warm up my lunch early. Anyhow, we're gonna queue back up for that dungeon. This time as Astro, no, White Knight. So we have a quicker queue time, hopefully instant. Not instant. Oh well. Because that dungeon was required for a freaking quest. How's it? Right. I mean, right then. I am not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We should be prepared for a fight. The bigger, the better. The kind where you'll wish you had seven of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. AKA, this is going to be a trial. That's what that means. While I eat my lunch, I'm going to wait for that duty finder. Let's see if I have any better gear. Nope. while I eat my lunch, we can wait for this duty finder. Nom 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 nom. Let me check this quest over here. Where is it? The blue one. I know there's a blue quest somewhere around here. Thought there was. Oh, there it is. I think that's a quest that I need to do in order to unlock flying. And thank you for the backs of the boots and the hug. Nope, 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 don't go in the water. Was looking away and walked in the water. Anywho. Uh-huh. And basically, what I have to do for this quest is jump. Do a jumping puzzle. Jumping puzzle, jumping puzzle, jumping puzzle. Yeah, falling doesn't work. Ow. I'm at 1 HP. Need to actually jump, which I can't do while I'm eating. Okay, now I'm done with lunch. Nope. Fuck. May need to mount up for this. Oops, I missed a jump. Luckily, falling damage cannot kill you unless you're in combat. I actually have to jump without being on a mount. That is dumb. That is annoying. At least I can make the first couple jumps without mount while mounted. I have to make the last. I have to make the final one while unmounted. Look where I know how to do that. Are you done trying to make me jump? Dumb jumping puzzles. Typical annoying jumping puzzles. There we go. That leaves just 2 more quests for that, and I'm going to put this on. Okay. No, I'm not. Okay, and let's see. It seems that there's less need for a healer and more need for a tank. Anywho, let's go back and pick up the quest. And there's someone screaming in the background. Yeah, and I'm gonna go AFK to get some water. I'll be right back, guys.
I was gonna Bob go over to the. Do you want? Where do you want to go again, Jerry? I think, or do you want to go next? Do you want to go to? Do you want to go Wendy's or? That's fine. That's fine. We got one. If not, then that's cool. Fine, use it. That's not always easy. No more micro USB. Nice. Oh no, I won't bring it over there.
I'm out of spare ones.
You don't have any. You don't have any balls. I thought you did.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I'm just saying it prevents from using it. Just for you people or whatever. Yeah, like for Randy. Randy, you one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
215 there. You know the coffee's like half the price of the oh, that's from yesterday. Go ahead. I just need to buy it. Where's the because is that something you can let me go up or are you taking out for epic daily? It's taking out for epic daily?
What?
You want to take out for epic daily?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm back from getting water. Now to continue on with the main quest while I wait for this freaking dungeon queue. Actually, I think I'm gonna stop playing this game here and end the stream. Honestly, I'm a little out of it, and I'm just kind of bleh, feeling bleh. So, if you guys like the stream, please stop by again. Until next time, I've been Mage 1011. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!